downstairs putting in the hard work. And we also have two members of FIT administration here with us this evening who support athletics. We have our Assistant Vice President and Dean of Students, Corey McCallum, and our Vice President of Enrollment Management Student Success, Dr. Carter Johnson. And there's Malcolm. Thank you. And if you want to talk about dedication, that's dedication right there. So that's all I'm going to say. That guy goes through so much every day and still comes to work. If you see the mark on his forehead, that's a testament to it. So, so he's okay, thankfully. He took a little tumble earlier today, but he got himself up and he showed up back to his job, his earlier job, and then showed up here for this too. So thank you very much for helping us set up. All right, and so now before we begin giving out the awards, I'd like to, our Vice President, Dr. Johnson, would like to say a few words.
Good evening. Good evening. There we go. And similar to what Keith said, I want to send my major congratulations and thank you to all of you, not only as student athletes, but there's another word and term that's missing. You're student athlete scholars. Because while you're on the court, while you're on the stage, while you're on the field, while you're running, while you're swimming, while you're in the pool, you're also a student here at FIT. And so I want to say thank you to all of you. Why? Because you represent FIT wherever you go. Whether you're on the court, you're on the stage, or Corey, bring it up. There you go. And that brings joy to my heart in the fact that you travel, you represent FIT, and you do your damn best every time you go out there. And we are very proud of that. And I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to the coaches, right? Because by extension of FIT, your coaches are there for you. They're your mentors, right? They're your guides. And we appreciate you, coaches. I want to thank Shariah. I want to thank Marie. I want to thank Ralphie. I want to thank Miriam. But most importantly, I want to thank Keith, right? Because Keith is been around the floor. Keith is always pushing to make the athletics program better. We meet, we talk. Sometimes he said, Tartus, I need this, or Tartus, we got to move in this direction, we have to move in that direction. And there's a give and take, and we have this conversation on a daily basis. So thank you, Keith, for all you do for FIT and for this athletics program here at FIT. So student athlete scholars, again, congratulations and thank you.
Okay, so now we will begin with our first team, and we're going to go in order of the the card you have in front of you. So our first team giving out awards tonight will be Coach Howard Lindsay of the cross country team.
All right. Hello. Good evening, everyone. First, let me say congratulations to all of you in the room here today. Congratulations to you that are receiving awards today, but congratulations to everyone just for being on a team, representing yourself, the school, us, and everyone with true Tiger pride. All right. Just a little bit about the cross-country team. Last year, the team overall did very, very well. The weather didn't cooperate a lot with us at times, but the athletes stuck to it. They did their best. They tried their hardest, and as a result, actually did better than they anticipated. All right. At the regional championships, the girls actually performed way and above what they had hoped for, and ended up walking away with the regional championship. So congratulations. In addition to that, our top girl, Olivia, actually also made All-American and finished, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 7th out of nearly 100 girls who actually ran. All right. On the boys' side, not to leave them out, although we didn't have a very big team, the boys stuck with it, and it's a, I don't know if most of you know a lot about cross country, but the women run 5K and the boys typically run about 8K, and that's a little more difficult, you know, for them. However, week after week, their performances improved, and I am very, very proud to say that at the national championships, everyone set season best performances. All right, so I'll start with the awards. So one thing I forgot to mention. At the national championships, Olivia Korabi was voted East Region Athlete of the Year, which is a major accomplishment. And I had the honor of receiving East Region Coach of the Year. So, for most valuable player, Olivia Korabi. All right, Coach's Award goes to Sophia Zampella. I don't see her in the room, but I'll announce her anyway. Scholar Athlete, Emily Chen. For the men, most valuable player is not here, but he's Jack Corral. And Coach's Award goes to Gherkin Yijik.
So, yes, Coach, you stand right over there. So also, as Coach mentioned before, we have the Region 15 Championship, the big round one. All right, so here you go, Coach. Congratulations. And these are the certificates for All-American and, you know, Coach of the Year for Region 15 and Northeast District Athlete of the Year and Northeast District Coach of the Year. So here you go. You can give those out when you get back to the table. Thank you all very much. Let's do it for the cross-country team. And after you get your awards, you can please step back over by the backdrop and have your picture taken before you head back to your seat. Thank you. All right, and so the next team we are going to call up is Coach Rosanna from the FIT Dance Company.
Two very proud coaches of the FIT Dance Company sitting over there in the back corner. Miss Keontae Thomas, our other half of our co-directorship, is performing in an off-Broadway production right now of Goddess down at the Public Theater. We're taking the dancers to go see her tomorrow, but we send her our love, and she loves all of y'all so much and sends all the congratulations to you guys. And I echo all the coaches, all the administration. Congratulations to all of us as a department. I think it's phenomenal that we represent athletics, sport, art, and like you said so greatly, as scholars as well. So just congratulations to everybody in the room. A little bit different for the dance company, you know, to track our progress. We don't have games or scoring or anything like that. We focus on our showcase at the end of the year, which we just had last weekend. It was absolutely phenomenal. We had a bunch of attendees in the audience. Thank you if you came to the show. Throughout the year, we were working on a lot of student choreography, actually. A lot of the dancers were super interested in curating their own work. So Keontae and I were super excited to support those visions and bring them to life. We also had a couple of guest choreographers come in from the Hartford Dance Collective to set some work on the dancers. And Keontae and I as well set some work on the dancers for the performance. So I'd love to share, as much as I would love to acknowledge every single one of my dancers, because I think you guys are all so special. You make it really hard to pick for awards. But I want to shout out our most valuable player this year, most valuable dancer. This dancer came in first year, and whether it was organizing our potluck for our holiday party or spearheading our documentary style videos for our showcase, Maggie Kazmierski has completely stepped up to the plate this year, so come on over and get your award back. Proud of you. It's been so much fun to dance with you this year. Congratulations. Yes. We have Coach's Award. This dancer is super special to both Keontae and I. She was one of the dancers that was part of like our welcoming committee and has always shined in rehearsal, outside of rehearsal, on stage. There's so much I can say about this dancer, and I'm so proud of their growth. Vanessa Santiago, Coach's Award. Come on up. So deserved. Yes, girl. Thank you. Yes. And last but certainly not least, our scholar athlete. This dancer works so hard, loves her gowns to and from rehearsal, always communicates with Keontae and I about classes, making sure that she can be available for all of her classes, be available for all rehearsals. Was a student choreographer this year, Bella Albana. Come on up, girl. So deserved. Yes, smile. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you so much. Hand back over to you, right?
All right, thank you very much. Please get your picture by the backdrop before going back to your seats. All right, so the next coach who will be coming up is Coach Hatem from the women's soccer team.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is Coach Hatem and Grace. Coach Stephanie could not make it today, unfortunately, but she says hello to everybody. So first, to build a team, you know, it takes a lot of work behind the scenes from the department, from you guys. You always support us. You always do whatever we need. You're always there. So thank you for that. And we had a great season on and off the field. You know, I remember when we first started, whenever we play soccer and somebody say, hey, we're going to play FIT, it's like, but now they like shaking, you know, because you guys represented for the third year in a row. We went to the final every time, you know, you win the playoffs, you go to the final. And for the second year in a row, we get the player of the region back to back. We dominated. Even we haven't won the championship, but we still get the best player. That's almost unheard of. And is when you, my feelings about, individual awards is it's just a reflection of everybody. Because you cannot score a goal unless somebody passes to you. So if somebody won this award, it shows the work of everybody else. And off the field, that's what's most important, is I saw these girls, meet up for the first time. And look how they look at it, the memories, like they just reliving it. It's just like they got so close. And I'm so proud of them. They're like so much fun to be on. They play very hard, waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning every day, and do their best to represent FIT, and they have. So thank you guys. And Grace is going to give the awards. And we have somebody watching from Spain, one of our players. She's not here yet. So True is live right there. True.
Awesome. So we'll kick it off with True. There is truly no one more deserving of this award. Our co-captain is on the Dean's list. She was an early standout player. She crushed beep test first or second day of tryouts. She controlled the middle with a big picture vision, but she had the discipline to actually get it done. She came into preseason at the top of her game and kept getting better. She had 8 goals in our 10 games. She was the Region 15 Player of the Year, and we know that there is a huge future for her both on and off the field. So True, you're our MVP.
And I first True since she was 12 years old, so I'm not that old, but it's...
She's over there. Vio can accept the award for True.
Right here.
True, I love you.
Sweet. For our coaches award, this co-captain was a ray of sunshine every single day. Showed up a little bit sleepy, but that's okay because she kept the bus rides interesting. You could always count on her to have a smile on her face and to have a joke and 2 questions. And she's a hard worker, a dedicated player for 2 years. She could always be found organizing food and bumping music, being a great example for the underclassmen, leading the social scene and showing up the next morning with an attitude but ready to play. So Angelina, come up. You're our coach award. And last but not least, our last co-captain, another Dean's List scholar. She set the tone early when she trained all summer. She kept the group chat popping with her workout pics. She stepped up early to play keeper early in the season. She kept her grades up. She's a top student, and fine arts students, and you guys might know, there are a lot of hours that you have to put in. It's not just doing math homework, right? Like when you get off the bus at 8 p.m. and you still have a painting to finish, it's complicated. Art school things, right? So she maintained a job in the athletics department and juggled being a captain and the organizing and communication that comes with it. And she balanced creativity and long hours of schoolwork. And we're watching a fitness influencer in the making. So Zoe, come up here for junior.
And we were, as a team, Regional 15 runner-up, and we finished also in the championship runner-up. The FIT Cup that we won, this is the second year in a row that we do this. With the department, we invented a new tournament. We started with 2 teams, and it's FIT Cup where we team up with a charity, and we do a great job getting the families, everybody showed up to support, and it's for a great cause. So we started with FIT, and I'm sure in 10 years it's going to be the #1 tournament in New York City. FIT Cup, here we go. Also, we have the Regional 15 Player of the Year. For the second year in a row, we have an FIT player that wins the regional without us winning the regional. And that just shows how, the other coaches voted for it, it's not just me. And the awards go to True. And I promise you next year we'll have also, we're gonna dominate this. And then we have the first team all regional. we have 4 that were in the first time original for Regional 15. And those are True, Scout, come on up. First team all regional, Carly, who is not here, but you can take her award, Scout. Yeah, thank you. And the goalkeeper of the region is Madison. And Madison stepped up big time. She was not a goalkeeper, and then she gave it up for the team, and she sacrificed her body every day. Being a soccer goalkeeper is not easy, and she did it. Thank you, Maddie. And then also we have 3 players that made it to second team all regional, and that's Antonia. And the second one is all the way from Portugal, Rita. And I've been talking to Rita for a year before that, trying to get her to FIT, and I'm so happy that you joined. She's an amazing on and off the field as well. And also second team all regional, Zoe as well. And then we have the all regional sportsmanship team, and the winner is Kylie. So, you know, again, individual sports is just reflection of everybody else. Everybody worked so hard. Even Abby was, you know, coming from an injury half season, and she stepped up. So thank you guys, and this is just shows how much we work together. We love you all. All right, thank you.
All right, thank you guys. A picture over by the backdrop. And we're going to do one more team before we take a break to eat, and that will be Coach Sarouche from the swimming team.
Hello, everyone. Very good. I want to echo the other coaches. Basically, I want to thank you, all of you, for being here, and also congrats all of you. And especially to my swimmers, they did amazing this year. I've been the coach 4 years ago, and then I came back. And so to me, all of them are new. And then basically, they started, I would say, like, they were very impressive because of the fact that, like, they started with the regional doing amazing, and then going to national, and all 6 of them made to All-American and get the awards and make it to the first 16. And I should mention that it's only 6 of them compared to like many other swimmers in other teams, and they made it 3rd in the non-scholarship and 5th overall in the national. So I'm very proud of them. I am gonna go to the awards for the most valuable player. I'm gonna say one of the swimmers she was very dedicated. She showed up on all the practices, and I would say that like she made it to finals for basically all of her events. That's gonna be Brooke Schimmer. All right, so Coach's Award. Another swimmer that is our sprinter, and the same way, she also made All-American, and she made it to all the finals, Isabel Marshall. And
well, I couldn't choose between any of these, and all of them were like amazing. But the last award for a scholar athlete goes to Mia Bukani. And for the men team, we didn't have that many swimmers. But I should mention that our only man person representing in the nationals, which also did great. The first 2 days, he alone was 5th in the overall national team. So the most valuable player award goes to Nico Porter. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Please get your picture over by the backdrop before heading back to your seat. And at this time, we are going to take a break so you all can get some food. There's a buffet in the back. It actually starts on this side and works that way. All right, there's chicken parm, salmon, rice, pasta. Enjoy.
Do you want me to put your board down?
No, I have a lot of comments.
But let me talk to him and find out if it's something different and if he will approve.
Thank you so
Well, there you go. So now you know. So I figured that you already had that. Yeah. Well, once again, unfortunately, it's too late now. Yeah. Don't worry.
It just happens that, I think eventually kind
Hey there! Listen, I almost didn't make it. My high school had only had a track meet, and it was at 3 hours. So I had to finish it then book it, and then I got something at 34th and second hour. Then I had to I think that it helps. When they see that. Congratulations, guys.
Why are you looking at me like that?
You should do a prom with me. Or why I don't think I'm gonna do a prom with you. Why would you not do a prom with me?
It does not align with my curly girl brand. Thank you. Where are they?
I thought that was my one from last time. I'm so sorry.
I think I might go back.
We do, but it's only well, check it out later. I'm gonna meal prep every so
Oh, like you're gonna map that way.
yeah. I'm like, guys, you do not know how much you got. Like, yes, you forgot me. Maybe. In high school, like, I would meal prep like my lunches, and they were like, they were fun.
I would eat some lunches. We had lunch as well, but I always wanted to say that.
In an ideal world, you would get it all before. You would either get it right when the season starts, or like a little before so when the season starts, you'll be already got it set up on the right side.
I was wondering what that was. What is it? The whitest honeydew? If you extremely unhealthy. We had this conversation on the way over. I really need to know. Oh yeah. They exist, so I don't know why we're not sending it to me right now. I know this sounds so bad, but I forgot about Birkin. I thought that I was going to get that potion. Thank you. I love Birkin. Yeah. Jack was like, oh, and Jack was like, oh, it's okay, buddy. And like, remember like what he said? He like had to be sad. Happy? I'm so sorry. Anyway,
What do you realize? FIT day. I know. Okay. Well, if you rest right now. Yes, they're eating. Watch them eat. Yeah,
Okay, everyone, we're going to start again in just 1 minute from now, so please find your seats, and we'll get started again soon.
I know, that's right.
Okay. All right, we're going to get started again. And so we are going to have Coach Howard come up to give out the track and field team awards. He had just gotten his food, but you can eat it later. So the way it works with track and field, it's a spring sport, so as I mentioned before, the current track and field team is still competing this season. So what we do is we recognize the previous year's athletes, the spring 2024 track and field team, at our award ceremony each spring, so the prior year. So Coach Howard is now going to give out the track and field awards for last spring's track and field team.
Hello again. Okay, so unfortunately, a lot of the times when we begin our season, it is pretty cold. So we have to start the season indoors. And for those of you who do not know, indoors is a small track, and the athletes really don't get the opportunity to run on the legal size track that they will be competing on. Nevertheless, these athletes, or the athletes that I had last year, did an amazing job. They adapted very, very well to the situation, to the climate, to what they had to do, and they performed extremely, extremely well. At the national championships, and I know I'm going to put one young lady on the spot, but it's only because and I know you will share my sentiment, saying that she is a wonderful, wonderful individual. And at the national championships last year, she missed breaking the championship record by less than a second in the 1500 meters. She won the event and also ran the 800 meters. And I was fortunate to have her back again this year. And hopefully if she can get everything straightened out with teachers and classes and everything, that she will be able to travel with us to the national championships, which we will be leaving for next week, Wednesday, and really get another shot at breaking the record. Incidentally, in her first championship, or first race this year, she actually started off with a time that actually beat the record. Needless to say, I'll go to the awards, and the most valuable player, the young lady who I just spoke about, Kimmy Boya. The Coach's Award. This athlete is not here today because she has graduated and she has actually moved far away to I think further her studies as well as work. And I'm just telling you this little short snippet about this athlete, just that it goes to show that what you put in you get out, when you're dedicated, when you make the sacrifices, when you try your best, good things will happen. And this young lady had never run track before. Needless to say, she also qualified for the national championship, set a personal best at the championship, and made it to the finals of the 1500 meters. Her name is Kaylee Lipowitz. Scholar athlete. The award goes to Sydney Snow, who is also not here. And I'm not sure if Sydney is still at FIT, but needless to say, we will recognize her. Should I? Oh, thank you. Jimmy Coyle also made first team All-American in the 1500 meters. As I mentioned before, she was the individual national champion, and she placed first with a time that just missed breaking the record at the NJCA championship record. So she gets first team All-American certificate, which probably will come in a minute. Second team All-American in the 800 also goes to Kimmy Coyle, who finished second place in the championship race at the national championship. So guys, please send good vibes and wish us well at the national championship. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. Oh, sorry. I forgot about the guys. It was charge it to my mind and not my heart. Okay. So for the men, for the 2024 men's track and field season, the most valuable player was my top sprinter, Kaylin Christopher. The next recipient of the Coaches Award is a young gentleman who made such an impact with the team that the team at the first meet this year said, oh, we miss this person, we wish they were still around, he had such good energy, he really encouraged us, and he was such a wonderful person. So I think I did make the right choice in giving the Coaches Award to Matthew Pollock. And the Scholar Athlete Award also goes to Matthew. Congratulations. So one more round of applause for my wonderful.
Okay, thank you guys. Track and field, picture by the backdrop, and then you can eat, Coach. And so now we will have Coach Page come up to give out the volleyball team award.
Hello everyone, I am Coach Page. I am the head coach of the volleyball team. This is Christina Quitzer. She was the manager but honorary coach. I just want to say congratulations to everyone here tonight. Everyone deserves awards here. It's very cliche, but I believe everyone here deserves awards. So Congratulations to every sport, every coach. I'll try to make this short and sweet. I want to start by congratulating my team. We finished 4th in our league this season. I'm very proud of all of you guys with your hard work and dedication. I want to thank you all for making this season such a memorable one. You guys are all very kind and funny and wonderful athletes, and I want to thank you guys for your commitment to the team during the season and also in the off season as well. Again, like I said, I know it's very cliche, but if I could give every single one of you guys awards, I would. Unfortunately, I cannot. So I'll start with our first award tonight. It's the MVP award. I decided to give this award to someone who I truly believe embodies the definition of an MVP. This player showed up every day to practice and to every game ready to compete. She took everything I've thrown at her and more. Even in pain, she stepped up and helped bring our team all the way to playoffs. Her position on the team is one of the leader of the court, and that's what she did. Whether we were winning or losing, she was always cheering for every single point, consistently working to better herself and better her teammates. Unfortunately, she had class tonight, so she is not able to be here, but the MVP award goes to Mia Jones. Our next award tonight is the Coaches Award. The person I decided to give this award to is a senior. She cannot play with us, unfortunately, after this year. I've had the pleasure of watching her grow on and off the court for the past 2 years, coming to practice with a positive attitude every day, and very communicative with myself, with the rest of the coaching staff, and with her teammates. This player is a wonderful example of what it means to gain the Coaches Award. She came back, her first year on the team, she was very quiet, unsure of herself and her abilities. She came back her second year, much more confident in herself, and showed so much improvement. She was always willing to learn and work hard, and help her team in any way she could. Along with the commitment on the court, she was always available to help support her team at any school events whenever she was asked. She truly embodies true team pride, and that is why I decided to give the Coaches Award to Miss Caitlin Pan. Our next award is our Scholar Athlete Award. Here at FIT we have so many different majors and schools within the school, and all of the students here go above and beyond when it comes to schoolwork and pride. In my personal opinion, I believe that typically the arts programs do not get as much of a scholarly shout out as they should be getting. Especially at FIT, the arts programs make up a huge part of the community, and it's very important to make sure that you are celebrated, whether you're in the arts, whether you're in business, management, whatever it is. I truly believe that we all should be celebrated here with our talents being in an art school. The student that I decided to give this award to is truly a talented artist. Along with her dedication on the team, she was always making sure that she was at practice, giving 110% at practice and games, while also making sure she got every single one of her projects done. I've had the pleasure to see her put her all into the sport and her schoolwork equally. I'm always in awe of the art students, and especially this one student, so I've decided to give the Scholar Athlete Award to Miss Kiara Reed. We are also very lucky to have had some regional awards given to our team. The regional awards are voted by the coaches within our region, so that is definitely very cool and something that should be recognized. Our first team all-region player, we have Caitlin Shieldhouse. For second team all-region and all-region sportsmanship team, we have Mary Margaret Griffiths. And then honorable mention all-region is Mia Jones. Thank you, and congratulations, everyone.
Picture by the backdrop. Okay, so those are all the team awards, and now we have a few special awards left. The biggest awards we save for the end, the most special ones. So first of all, I would like to mention that just today, earlier today, our former head women's tennis coach, Lynn Cabacuro, was named to the NJCA National Hall of Fame. So, round of applause for Coach Lynn. She'll be honored at the National Junior College Athletic Association Tennis National Championship 1 week from today on May 8th in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So it's a great accomplishment. I don't know if we've ever had a coach make a National Hall of Fame before, but we have one now. So our name is on the map. Okay, so SUNY Scholar Athlete of the Year Award is the next awards that we're going to give out. And okay, so here's what a SUNY Chancellor's Scholar Athlete Award is. It's the highest award given to a student athlete in the state university. The award recognizes a combination of outstanding academic excellence and superior athletic achievement. In order to be considered for this award, student athletes have been nominated by their athletic department. Nominees then have their academic credentials and athletic accomplishments reviewed by athletic directors across the state university system. Recipients of this award have an average GPA of over 3.5. So basically, to make a long story short, the SUNY Scholar Athlete of the Year is given to one athlete in each sport in the entire SUNY. So if you win this award, you've done really great things. And we have not one, not two, but 3 of them with us today. So first of all, from the fall 2024 women's cross country team, Olivia Korabi. Olivia, as we heard, was the Northeast Regional Athlete of the Year, finished 7th overall at the NJCA Cross Country Championships, earning 2nd team All-American, and led the team to a top 10 team finish at the National Championship race, which the team finished 6th place in the country, and she did it all while maintaining an overall GPA of 3.95 as a communication design major. Congratulations. All right. Now we also have 2 other individuals who have won this award, but their plaque has not been sent to us yet because they just got named it very recently, and those 2 individuals happen to be from the same team. First, Isabel Marshall from swimming and diving. Please come up. Isabel at the Northeast District Championship was the individual champion in the 50-yard butterfly, the 100-yard butterfly, and the 100-yard freestyle. So she won 3 events at the district championships. At the national championships, she was the 100-yard butterfly and 100-yard freestyle top 3, I believe. All right, sounds good. And she did this all while maintaining a 368 GPA as a photography and related media major. Congratulations, Isabel. And from the men's swimming team, Nico Corton. So at the district championship, Nico had third place finishes in 100-yard IM, 400-yard IM, and 100-yard breaststroke. And he did that all while maintaining a 373 GPA as a fine arts major. So there you go, Coach Page. There's another art student getting recognized. So again, your plaques aren't here yet. SUNY will be sending them to us shortly, because obviously the swimming season just concluded. But congratulations to you all three. Huge accomplishment. Round of applause. Picture by the background. And so now we're down to our final two awards left tonight. These are the biggest two awards we save for the end. First of all, we have our FIT Athletics Sportsmanship Ambassador. And this is an award that goes to the FIT Tiger, the FIT Tiger who shows the spirit of sportsmanship, civility, and service to others, as evidenced by contributing their time and talents to their teammates, the institution, and members of the external community. And the winner of that award this year, first I will say their name, I'll have them come up and then tell you all about why they won. The winner of this award from the women's swimming team, Brooke Shinnick. So congratulations, Brooke. There's some tape over the name, so no one could have figured out who it was before. So that's what that's all about. There you go. So a little bit about Brooke. So as Coach Sarouche's statement about Brooke and why he nominated her for this award, and I quote, "As a cancer survivor, her journey is nothing short of remarkable. Apart from her outstanding performance in the national championship and breaking multiple records, her dedication, positive attitude, and resilience in overcoming challenges and continuing in the sport she admires serves as an inspiration to everyone." And I also would like to add that Brooke comes to us as a transfer from NCAA Division I Loyola Maryland swim team, where she spent 2 years studying photography. But she realized that she wasn't getting the education that she really wanted in photography, so she transferred here, started over as a freshman, fought through a season-ending knee injury that gave her 1 year of eligibility back, and brought all of that leadership that she got at the Division I level here to our program, where she really enjoyed more of the balance of competing at the Division III level between academics and athletics, and then was a real driving force behind her teammates and motivating them to fight through practices and keep on pushing, and even demanding more of the coaching staff, she told me. So, hey, so we thank you for all you brought to our program, and also what you brought to your community by being involved in, hang on, I gotta get my notes here, being involved in your community and sharing your personal story of battling Hodgkin's lymphoma with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society to help raise funds for their cause. So during her senior year of high school, I believe it was, if I have it correct, she shared her story with the organization, and they used her story to help raise funds for their organization to help future individuals hopefully win this battle as well. So thank you for everything you've done for our program and the community. And our final award of the evening, our FIT Tiger Student Athlete of the Year. Just simply put, the Student Athlete of the Year displayed superior individual athletic achievement which propelled their team to an outstanding level of success. And for this year, the winner is Kimiko Quayle from the women's track and field team. And again, you can take the tape off. Okay, so Kimiko was chosen for this award because, as we heard earlier, she was the national champion in the 1500 meter last spring. So the spring 2024, she was an individual national champion and also an individual second team All-American, which means runner-up in the nation in the 800. So a week from today? No, a week from yesterday. So in 6 days, they leave for the national championships, where Kimiko is going to defend that title in the 1500 and maybe take the 800 too. Is that the plan or no? All right, we're not sure yet. We have to figure that one out. But anyhow, it will be a very unique opportunity because we have not had an individual national champion in track and field since 2016, at which time an individual named Max Hamilton did the same thing you did. He won the 1500 and came in second in the 800 in 2016, but he did not repeat. So you have a unique opportunity to go out there and be a two-time champion in 2 years. So congratulations, Tiger Student Athlete of the Year. Picture without the tape. So, you know, I want to thank everyone for coming. I want to thank everyone who made this event possible. All the people from events management, Aramark caterers who prepared this food and set the room up for us, and the wait staff who served the food, and the bartenders, 50 bartenders. So, and also who will then clean up after we're done. So thank you for all of them. Thank you for the athletic staff who helped set this room up. Matthew, Shariah, Miriam, Ralphie, Marie, and also our student workers, Christina and Allison. Thank you very much. And Brandy, thank you very much. And just something for you all. Either you have recently received, depending on when your team finished competing, or you will soon receive a survey that we want to hear from you about your experience, okay? This was a great year of FIT athletics. We saw by evidenced by all of these awards we had here today, but we want to know what can we do better for next year. We want to keep taking steps in the right direction, so we want to hear your feedback. Please look for those in your email. It's a quick Google form. We want to see what you think so that we can improve. And speaking of next year, for those of you who are coming back next year, we look forward to working with you again and doing great things again. And for those of you who are either graduating or staying at FIT but you finished your athletic eligibility, so you're no longer competing, we wish you the best, and we want you to know that that we hope that all the things that you've learned, from being an athlete will benefit you in the future, because that's at the end of the day what this is all about. It's what I said in the beginning, that perseverance as you approach the home stretch and you cross the finish line and you look back on all that you've accomplished and you realize that hopefully when you look back, you realize that what you built here as a foundation helped you succeed in the future, because that's what we're here to do at the end of the day. And just also remember, if you're done competing with us, if you're done being a student, just remember that you're still a member of this family, okay? So once a Tiger, always a Tiger. Don't be a stranger. Follow the team. Follow them on Instagram. Come back and visit. And we look forward to seeing you soon and seeing all the great things you do in the future. Yeah. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, sure. That's what they all say. Did you get an email that it delivered like from the company? Maybe track that down. Because mine came a week ago, or like 2 weeks ago, and yours came like a month ago. All this cause. What? Wait a second.
I just wanted to from Antigua. Yeah, so yes, we ran the same track hall when we were in Antigua. And her boyfriend was a pilot. He also ran the same track hall way